And I would like to welcome you back to another episode, Season 2, Episode 1. I'm here with Kewan Newton, Brandon McBee, and Jamari Bendelli. Today we'll be talking about sports, popular culture, anecdotes, and also food. Alrighty. Without that further ado, I'd like to pass the torch over to Jamari Bendelli.
All right, so for the first topic, season 2, episode 2 of the Den Podcast, we're going to talk about pop culture, including, movies, music, TV shows, celebrities. So the first question I want to ask around the whole table, if y'all are watching any shows right now, and then, what's your favorite show, throughout your whole life?
I say Ninjago for real, like Ninjago. I don't know, it's been hitting different. Before I go to bed, I just watch these Legos and bring me back to when I was younger. And how I used to play with Legos.
Yeah, Ninjago talk. Gotta go tough. It's tough.
I'll say a show that I watched that I'm watching right now is Phineas and Ferb. Been watching that a little bit, but my favorite show all time, I don't really got one for real. Like a lot of Netflix shows like Cobra Kai, Outer Banks, Stranger Things, stuff like that. Always good to watch.
Right now, really not watching those shows. I'm waiting for that new Outer Banks season to come out.
Facts.
I think it'll come out sometime this week or next week.
Next week.
So, waiting for that.
Yeah, I don't think I got a favorite show, but I think what I'm watching right now, I'm rewatching Snowfall. That's a pretty good show to me.
What's Snowfall about?
It's about a committed dude named Franklin Saint, and he's just all about his money. And if you play with his money, bad things happen to you. You feel me?
Rise to fame.
Yeah, rise to fame. And fall to fame.
Like drug.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Our colleagues here. But, for the second question of the day, I know we don't all listen to rap music, but, I'm going to change the question up. Who do you guys think is the greatest musician of our last decade?
Musician, that's like a wild variety.
It could be rapper, country singer, anything.
I mean, if we're being honest here, the money and the fame shows it. I feel like the greatest influence right now on the planet Earth when it comes to any musician is it got to be Taylor Swift.
You think she's the greatest though?
I'm not gonna say she's the greatest, but the number wise, she's the greatest.
Do you think she's the greatest though?
The influence.
Who do you think is the greatest?
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
who do I think is the greatest?
Yeah.
I think that Rod Wave's the greatest.
Oh, jeez.
Oh God.
Hey, I like Rod Wave a lot.
Oh, are we talking about all time or
last decade?
Last decade, not like 2010.
Last decade.
Yeah, Rod Wave.
I like Rod Wave a lot. I know he got a concert coming up and everything. I might go to that, but I don't think he's the greatest of our last decade. I think it's probably how bad. I don't want to say Drake, but I might say Kendrick Lamar is the greatest rapper of our last decade.
Kendrick Lamar?
Kendrick K. Dot, that man, Kung Fu Kenny.
The one that ran for president?
Jeez. I think that was Kanye. I don't know about that was Kendrick.
That was Kanye.
Me, I say Garth Brooks. He originated from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Pretty good country singer back in the day, but now he kind of retired and whatnot. So that's who I think that's like my personal favorite from last decade.
Probably say from the last decade, I would say I have to go with my man YB. He just been putting up numbers.
Who's YB, sir?
Young, real talented. Yeah. So
Who's YB?
Young boy.
Young boy.
Oh,
Never broke
Young boy.
again.
NBA young boy.
Never broke again. What's your favorite song by Young Boy, Mr. Noon?
Everything he makes.
Can you name one?
I ain't
What?
coming outside today. You know that song, Q1?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. All right, so for the last topic, or the last question that I got for pop culture, I know that, we seen Diddy was put into custody I think it was like a couple weeks ago or a week ago, but he was put into custody, and these are all allegations, but a list came out of the people that attended the Diddy parties. I don't know what happened at the Diddy parties because I wasn't there. I'm sure some people I'm sitting next to was there maybe, but but some people on the list were Leonardo DiCaprio, Jay-Z, Beyonce, Mariah Carey, Jennifer Lopez, Megan Fox, Justin Bieber, LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Odell Beckham Jr., Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun Watson is crazy.
Yeah, it was a lot of people at those parties, man. Have y'all ever been to a party like that?
Oh no, Lord knows, but
I've never been to a party like that. I stay out the way.
You go to
Thanks.
parties though, right?
No, I don't go to parties no more. I stay
Oh.
out the way. I changed my life.
Oh
Okay,
yeah, I
that's
feel you. I
good.
feel you. I feel you. Well, speaking of, Odell Beckham Jr. and Sean Watson allegedly going to the Diddy parties, I'm gonna hand it over to Mr. Lewis Henderson with the sports topic.
all right.
day.
So recently, week 5 going into the NFL, 2 undefeated teams. My Minnesota Vikings, Brandon McBee's Kansas City Chiefs.
Boo.
Last week, the week prior, they both did pretty good. KC came out on a win that was, it was kind of debated if they were going to win, and then Minnesota, they came out on a win, which it was also debated if they were going to win because like the Green Bay Packers could have came back if they wanted to, but they just ain't had that dog in them. But
Wait, did everybody's team win last Sunday?
Yep.
My team actually played yesterday. And we
Cowboys
beat the
4th and goal. Dak
Saints.
Prescott.
that Prescott. By the way, we do not support the Dallas Cowboys on this
We do
podcast.
support the
Cowboys they was playing till 1 a.m. the other day,
we
bro.
don't
Y'all
support
barely
them.
won that game. I ain't gonna lie.
He was not playing till 1 a.m.
No, y'all playing till 1 a.m. You think CD gonna stay with y'all, or you think he gonna
He
leave?
don't got no choice.
CeeDee Lamb is gonna leave him because Dak Prescott can't get the
Are we
ball
not
to him.
talking
Oh, you wanna know a fun fact? NFC North is actually the only division right now that has over 0.5 in winnings. Like they all have, the best. They have the best record standings in all the divisions right now.
Stop
Just want to
touching
put that out
Hey,
there.
that's my division, right?
That is the Detroit Lions division
we
and
got
Minnesota Vikings
Vikings
division.
Lions
first.
is garbage, bro.
What? Was that funny? Okay. It's garbage.
I mean, I think that the Detroit Lions is better than the Dallas
think-
Cowboys.
We know we beat
know
them.
better
Because
than the Vikings.
they 3-2.
Everybody
I ain't gonna
team
lie,
is better
Vikings
than
is
the
frauds.
They 3-2.
Vikings are frauds. I ain't gonna lie.
Everybody team is better than the Vikings,
But yeah, we 5-0. So let
but
the
we still better than y'all.
y'all not better than us. Y'all suck.
Sam Donald not carrying the
Y'all,
team to
the
Super
Lions
Bowl.
better than y'all.
Chiefs, I
Cowboys.
could. That's the only people in the league I can say that's better than us.
And
But
the
like
Lions.
like Miami, trash.
Lions
Chiefs,
better than y'all.
trash.
Ravens.
Dallas most definitely getting whooped if they come to our crib. So I don't know why you talking. But with all that, over to say, which high school football team in our area do y'all like?
Owasso Rams. They went to UN.
Nah, he said in our area.
Went to UN's house.
hey,
you know,
bandwagon.
and
Hey, bandwagon. Yeah, I like the Hornets, man. I used to go to Booker T. They did just win a homecoming game. I watched that game.
Against who?
They won against I don't even remember. I ain't gonna lie.
Scrubs.
But
Unknown
they did
team.
win a homecoming game. But these guys like Owasso because they just started being like really really good this year. So they
I've
on
been like an
they on the
Owasso. I have
bandwagon
friends
train.
that go to Owasso.
name 5 Owasso players.
Jalen Moore, Jason Moore, Tyson Matt, Takari, and what's that big dude name? Bro? I forgot his name.
You see, the bandwagon fan. Name 10 Chiefs players.
10 Chiefs players.
No, who's the
Butker,
previous Chief quarterback?
Butker, the previous Chiefs quarterback before Patrick Mahomes. Alex Smith.
Good.
Okay,
What about
but
the
we
running back
got
before
we got Butker.
Before Kareem,
What?
before Hunt, who was they like?
I don't know, bro.
It's
I'm
getting
not
out
a
of hand,
fan, but
man.
like,
It's
why
getting out of hand.
why y'all on me, bro? I know my team, bro, and I love my team, bro. Like, why y'all on that? I've been a Chiefs fan ever since Patrick Mahomes got drafted there, bro.
Okay. Let's talk
Like,
about
why y'all on that,
let's
bro?
talk about Owasso game. Did y'all see them beat Union?
Yes, I seen him be Union.
Everybody
Smack
saw him beat
Union.
Union.
That was Union homecoming game. That was a great game.
Oh, for real?
That
Oh
was
my
their
God.
homecoming game.
Yeah.
Owasso homecoming game is this Friday, I believe.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
And I don't know who they play. Y'all know who they play? Or
No, it don't matter. They still gonna smack them.
Lord
Jeez.
knows, man. God. All right, me. I say my favorite team, probably.
Say the team you play for, bro.
I can't even say that.
Oh, aren't you on the football
for me.
team?
Huh?
Aren't you on the football team?
Man,
Mm.
my favorite team is Crossover Preparatory Lions, man.
Said no one ever.
Ooh.
Last week went out there, played a team called the Canadian Cougars.
Canadian bacon.
We thought we was gonna bake them, but we got baked sadly. And it takes a
Canadian
strong,
bake them.
takes a strong man to say that we didn't play our best out there. And
Well, I got a question, Lewis. I heard from some players on the team that were y'all scared to tackle the running back or
Okay, so today, after talking about all that, we're gonna talk about a little bit of current events that's going on right now in our community. As y'all heard, 2 Saturdays ago, the Bixby had their homecoming dance, and the principal was intoxicated and allegedly was touching on students. He's going to trial soon here. He was initially suspended from his job as principal, but then they fired him in total from Bixby's like payroll, anything. He can't work at Bixby anymore. His name is Mickey Rapogli, and a lot of people have been, touched and moved by what happened that night. They were in court, and he went to court as a trial, and to see like if they need to go to trial. And one of the fathers of the daughters that he touched came in there, and he tried to do some things to Rapogli because of what he did to his daughter, and he got charged for assault for that. So that's a troubling thing that's moving in our community right now. So prayers for the Bixby school.
Yeah, like did he put hands on him?
Allegedly. Oh, allegedly.
Okay.
They going to trial behind it now. Pending trial to see what's going on and what really happened.
So a possible assault and battery,
Possibly.
Okay.
The fair just ended. I hope you guys went and attended. It was very great, very wonderful.
Very nice.
What would you say? What is you guys' favorite food and ride when you go to the fair? I would say mine is a funnel cake and maybe the Ferris wheel. Can't never go wrong with the Ferris wheel, right?
Yeah, I went on a Ferris wheel with Special Lady to me, and I went with old girl, and that's probably my favorite ride. I didn't get nothing to eat though up there. I really want to try the donut burger for real, but I want to try the donut burger for real, but I'll probably try it next year when I get the chance.
Yep.
I got any favorite rides? Any favorite food?
I would have to agree with you on the Ferris wheel. Took a very special woman up there. Looked over the whole fair.
Sure.
Nice. Anything for you, Mr. Lewis?
Food, I'd probably say like chicken on the stick. But when I went up there and got it, it wasn't tasting right. It didn't have too much skin, like it been sitting there all day. So throw that away. That was a waste of $10.
Dude. Yo, bro.
What about you, Mr. Lewis?
I say the Polar Express. It was like you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
zips around very fast.
Yeah,
I went on that too.
Yeah, that was pretty fun with my my girlfriend. And then food, I really didn't eat much out there. Stuff was like it wasn't worth it. I just got drinks.
Okay.
The story was not it.
Phenomenal.
What day did you go?
Oh, it was not it. It ran out of syrup.
Saturday.
You ain't see me?
So now we're gonna talk about a little y'all can get to know us a little bit more of our personal lives and everything, and what we like to do, and what do we do. So the question is, what sport do you play? Who's your favorite rapper? And when you go into a gas station, what is the candy, the drink, and the chips that you would get?
All right, I'll go first. So, what sport I play is I hoop. You feel me?
Basketball.
I think when I hoop, I think our resemblance maybe a young Derrick Rose or like
Okay.
a Ja Morant.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think the best dunk I hit in game was I think like a 361 mil off the backboard alley-oop to myself. But that was something slight. I was not to boost my ego or not talking about myself too much, but
It's true. I was there.
And my favorite rapper of all time. Oh, that was funny.
That was funny.
Very.
You don't think I can do that in game?
Tickle my.
Hey, tune in October 31st. I'm gonna do that for y'all. Hey, my favorite rappers, I would say
I'm gonna keep you on that word.
Yes, sir.
Did you go get in October 31st?
Can we finish the question?
My favorite rapper is probably I would say it's J. Cole.
Nice. He's smooth.
Like
Very lyrical.
He's just getting me excited talking about him, man. I like Lucky too. I like Peasy. I like V's. I like them a lot. But when I go to a gas station, I'll probably get like whatever juice they got up there. Probably some peach ring gummies. And I'll probably get some lemonade, some peach ring gummies. That's about it.
Can you name one PG song for us?
All Millions.
All right, Miss Lewis, what is yours?
I play football, track and field. Well, hold up, my bad. I do football, and I also do track and field. I do throws for track and field. Favorite like rapper, there's a lot out there, but I say EBKJ, bro. Then
Hey, he still drop.
after that, going on like my
You don't.
favorite convenience store snack probably like Bluebell ice cream. Bluebell ice cream.
What flavor? What flavor?
Any flavor
Nice,
besides
nice.
peanut butter.
No, you like vanilla, don't you, Lewis?
I don't know. Do I like vanilla?
What about you, Mr. Kewan Newton?
I would say when I go to Quick Trip, go up there and give me a large foam cup slush,
Sure.
cola and
Double
Dr.
cup?
Pepper. Nah,
Double cup, got me.
cola and Dr. Pepper. Taco Bell seeds, very good. I put y'all on.
Very good.
And then second thing I get, one of them spicy chicken taquitos, or how you say that?
Dang.
I think I
I
said
know
it
what you're
right.
talking about. Like good.
Yeah, get one of them. It'll get you right every time.
I have seen them getting this at Quick
How
Trip
much you be
before.
spending at that Quick Trip, bro?
A lot.
Like
You be going to
$20.
the one on, Peoria?
I go to any Quick Trip.
You said what you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. All right, so now that everybody answered, let's move on to the next topic on crossover preparatory news and highlights. So, we already talked a little bit about, the homecoming game, but it's a homecoming game this Friday. Is it at 5 p.m., Luce?
Nah,
No,
I said
7:30.
7:30 p.m. Hope to see y'all there, So, and we got CPAG, Crossover Preparatory Academy Girls Volleyball Team. They got their first tournament on Thursday. Is it at Triton?
No, not at Thursday. Correction, it's Friday at
Friday.
Titans Complex.
Titan Complex, that's in Jinx.
No, not where the Titan Complex. Like where they be having a
Jinx. All
basketball game.
And, we got an academic coach under the name Justin Phillip. He been trying to start a soccer team for the school. So if you would like to join him, you can talk to him. You can email him. You can just, if you like to do soccer, that's who you talk to. And I'm passing it over to
Can we
Kewan
all-
Newton with.
Before you leaving it on that note, can we also shout out Tavez Breeze for getting accepted in there?
Wait, speaking of Chavez Big, my friend Gabe Higgins, he also got accepted to OU, and he's he ain't been getting a lot of shout outs as Tavez Briggs been getting. So I want to shout Gabe Higgins out for getting to OU, but shout out Tavez Briggs too for getting to OU and OSU.
Nice,
Shout both of
nice,
them out,
nice.
man.
And
Big
also,
thing.
can we also shout out Elijah Gibbs for getting accepted into Bethany College? Bethany College, I think it's in Kansas. It's like a
Go
lot of them.
Gibbs.
So yeah.
All right, that's all. Okay, so I'm gonna pass it over to Mr. Kewan Newton with food interests.
Food interests. Okay. So before I start on this topic, I got a question to ask all of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I know this week is kind of short, so I'm gonna say last week. What's the best thing y'all have eaten this week or like last week? What's the best? What's the best
so-
meal?
Last week I was blessed enough to be able to go to ORU and go to their Quest Day. And while I was there, they had a thing called Culture Fest where it was the coaches from all over the world come out, and it was different foods and different things. My favorite food was some food from Korea. It was like some noodles. They put like some chicken ribs. It was nice. I ain't gonna lie, it was so good. But Korean food,
What about
Yeah,
you,
dude.
Lewis?
That do sound pretty good, man.
Man, I'm not gonna say with you. Probably, if I'm being honest, it was Starbucks. Little ribbon crunch frappe, cake pop at UCO last week when I went for my technical college program. Had that. It got me right for the best thing I had all week.
That do sound good. Nah, well, the best thing I had all week, I'll probably say my mom. She made some homemade shrimp Alfredo, and that was pretty good to me. And that's probably the best thing I had all last week.
sound good, sound good.
How about you, Newton?
Yesterday, I've been craving this meal for a little minute. I ain't had it in a long time. Mother made some good old rotel.
Ooh,
Turned it up. We got seconds and thirds.
Jesus.
we could tell.
Sounds about right.
Rotel is just so awesome, man. You can never go wrong with that. Then it's this one barbecue spot that just opened that's called Lions Barbecue. They had a food truck at first. Well, they still got the food truck, but they went bigger and better and went open up a restaurant. I gotta try that out. Link will be in
Nice.
the description to their Facebook. And
Yeah. Do you prefer Big Daddy's barbecue or Lion's barbecue?
I prefer Lions Barbecue.
Shout out to Paul Brantley's dad.
Yeah, Big Daddies, they be trying to ration on the meat. They need to
Oh,
put
hey,
more meat.
Ooh.
shit with me on some Chipotle timing.
So Chipotle told me give me a lot. So put a lot on that plate.
My bowl be cold. All right, I got another question for y'all. What does your mom like to make around the holidays?
Well, like which type of holidays? Because it kind of depends and differs.
Let's say Thanksgiving, because Thanksgiving is coming up.
Yeah, Thanksgiving.
I like my mama. She likes to make a famous pecan pie. So good, favorite dessert right there. We don't make turkey because it's not a turkey day. It's a ham day. Ham is better than turkey. We gotta know that. So she make that ham. She put the little honey on it.
Okay.
Little not watermelon. What is that? What's that yellow fruit? What's that yellow fruit?
Pineapple.
Pineapple.
Oh,
Yeah. Put pineapple.
Crazy.
Pineapples and cherries on it. So good.
Coming home. Pineapple inside your
Oh,
home.
you Thanksgiving is not Thanksgiving without mac and cheese. And if it's not made right, the whole thing is over. Shut down. Mac and cheese is not a side, it's a dish. We love that.
By the way, I don't like macaroni and cheese, by the way.
Jeez.
Wow, she talking.
I want to be different so bad. Nah, it's made me get excited for Thanksgiving because my mom she makes turkey. I don't usually eat the turkey. I usually eat the ham, but she makes turkey, ham, mashed potatoes, get some rolls in there, some mac and cheese, some greens. Maybe make some Kool-Aid, some lemonade, some sweet tea. But always getting me excited, man. Even talking about it, you feel me? But that's what she makes. You feel me?
What about you, Lou?
Green bean casserole. So key bomb. It's like cheese with like green beans, ground beef, and some other stuff.
Who your mom make that?
Yes.
Is it good?
It actually tastes really good. So this is what happened. I'm not gonna point no fingers at nobody because we all had to take the L the same way.
Yeah.
But if jobs and alignments were just a tad bit better, even on my end, then it could have been a different story. There was a lot of cutback lanes for the running back to take, and practically our corners just couldn't wrap up and take them down. So
they need corners, but whenever people try to go out there to play, they're not allowing us to play, man. But it's okay.
If you see us go to field, let us play corner, man.
We can't wait to see what they're gonna do at homecoming this week against Destiny Christian, what we call our rivals. To be honest,
we never won, so it can't be a rivalry.
Jeez,
it is a rivalry.
So rivalry. The reason it makes it a rivalry is because every year they in the third quarter, fourth quarter, at the end of the game, they come back somehow and they just I don't know.
He hurt.
You don't think it's because of you, Lewis?
Huh?
You don't think it's because of you?
It's not because of me.
Hey, this year we got Bennett though, so that's what it's going.
This year it could be a different story because they're just coming off of a loss against the person we lost to the week prior before we played Canadian. The Canadian Sunrise Christian. They're dominating the Heartland Christian Athletic Association right now with, I'm pretty sure, an undefeated record. So we got some work to do today, and just tell you boys,
y'all working on tackle drills, right?
I don't know.
You're not working on tackle
So
drills?
what's basketball doing this year?
Basketball is actually putting in a lot of work. We actually have Oklahoma City Thunder. Shout out to the Oklahoma City Thunder for coming out before their preseason game on Thursday. They coming out to do a clinic with us to help us get better and grow as a team and look at it how the professionals do it. They coming out to help us out. That's what the basketball team is doing, preparing ourselves, and we all playing our roles in what we're doing in our game. And we are seeking to win a championship this year, which is very possible, very grabbable for the basketball team.
Very possible.
And our first game is October 31st. It's a home game here at Crossover, so it's Thursday, October 31st. We'd like to see y'all out there supporting the team. Yeah.
All right.
Why on October 31st?
That's just when we scheduled our first game.
Why not?
It's crazy. On
Sooner the
Halloween.
better.
Sooner the better.
Sure.
Well, I hope to see you guys put a clinic out there. Put a clinic on them boys and get better.
We will. Can't wait to see y'all play this week, man. Y'all gonna do good.
Lord, praise that we do.
Everybody tune into the homecoming game for Crossover, man.
I'm going to just say our biggest problem right now, it's really not, it's offense, but it's really defense. But
Move on, yo.
hate basketball. Hate basketball. Oh, my life.
Okay, can we let's move. Hey, I ain't never had that green bean casserole. Can you bring us a sample?
I will.
All right, thank you, sir.
Nice.
What about you, Q1?
For some odd reason, my mother loves to make sweet potato like pie, and I don't. And I don't like sweet potatoes. They
I don't like
disgust
sweet
me.
potatoes. It's too
No,
sweet.
it's not. It's
Nah,
but
it's just nasty. I
but
just
sweet
don't-
potato pie is like it's like whenever it's baked right, it's just wow.
I just
so
don't like a lot
good.
of stuff like.
Cause
You
I don't
like
like sweet
pumpkin
potatoes by themselves. I don't like sweet potato fries, but I like sweet potato pie.
Does
So
she make it
do you mess
for
with
your
pumpkin
siblings?
pie?
She make it for your siblings? You got any siblings? Does she make it for? Oh, she do. Feel you.
Do you mess with pumpkin pie?
No, I don't mess with no type of pie.
Not even
Pie,
apple.
period.
Wait,
No.
I got a weird question. This might be a weird question, but have y'all ever had Kool-Aid pie?
Kool-Aid pie.
Is that a real thing?
Yes, my mom make. Well, I make Kool-Aid pie too, but Kool-Aid pie is delicious, man. You got to try it sometime. I'm gonna send y'all. Put the recipe in the description. You feel me?
And we'll see if somebody can bring it for us. You know, we got connections that somebody make it. We're gonna see if they can bring it for us, and we'll try it once Thanksgiving come around.
Right here on the Den Podcast.
Sure, we're gonna try it.
All right, so we want to thank y'all for coming and tuning into this episode. We talked about all these things. If you got anything that you want us to talk about, any topics that you think we should further on go into, just leave them in the comments. We'll get to y'all. We'll read them ourselves, and we'll take in your topics. We'll take your topics into consideration. I just want to thank y'all for being here, and we're signing out as Brandon McBee.
Louis
Q1
Anderson.
Jamari Bandelli,
Louis Anderson.
Mall Cop Lou.
The ball blur.
Signing out.